Okay. In my opinion, I think we shouldn't reduce tax. We shouldn't reduce income tax. I think our government is doing a great job. So I think the rate of income tax should be the same because I think, in my opinion, I think uh, if I have a salary about 5 million or 100 millions, the income tax rate will, I think it will be fair because there are totally 7 ranks of income tax rate. From 0 to 5 millions, it's about 5%. From 5 to 10 about 10%, from 10 to 18 about 15%, from 18 to 32 is about 20%, from 32 to 52 is about 20%, from 52 to 80 is about 30%, and from above 80 is about 35%. So I think, for an example, if a poor people, I don't know, it's something, if they will get about 5 million on their salary, so they will have to pay the government of 5% of 5 million. But if a person who earn something about 100 million a month, so they have to pay the differences from 5 until 35, the differences between each range. It means if you earn 100 million, you will have to pay 100 divide 80 equal 20, 35% of 20 millions, and add up from all the ranks below. So I think it's actually 25. It's actually something about 25% of 100 million. So I think it is the same. I think it's kind of fair from a person, between a person who earn 100 million and a person who earn 5 millions. That is my opinion.
Yes. On the contrary, I think that income tax should be reduced because firstly, high tax discourages us from working overtime and making new investment. Create a barrier between what the employer pays and what the employee receives, so that some jobs don't get created. And moreover, lower tax will give people more after tax income that could be used to buy more goods and services. That's that in my opinion. And what do you think?
Uh, okay, I totally agree with you. The opinion that we should reduce the income tax. Um, I have three main reasons about that we should reduce the income tax. Um, First, I think the money belongs to those who earn it by themselves. Um, okay, they can give up a portion of their revenue to the public goods, to the public good. Yeah, it's the reasonable, but I think that nobody wants to pay uh, too much for the public and the government. Nobody wants they hardworking is no, yeah. And next is I think those who earn the money um, will use the money more efficiently than others do. Maybe the government will use the money more uncarefully than the private individuals. because basically they just don't tried hard to earn that money. And the last reason for me that um, in Vietnam the income tax is quite high. So the high tax will lead to the life burden for anybody uh, um, are working, and they and maybe they will discourage the work investment of the worker. Yeah. So this is my opinion about that. We should reduce the income tax. Thank you.
Okay,